On the edge of the Southeast Asian seas lies a mysterious sunken forest. The mangroves of Sri Lanka. These swampy forests are ever-changing, just like the breath of the ocean. They are a natural wall, shielding the land from storms at sea. But here, life is constantly under threat. As humans expand, pollution and climate change are destroying the mangroves. Each passing day, the survival of the creatures here becomes more uncertain. Yet in this seemingly silent swamp, there lives an animal that defies all odds, a most unusual predator. Who would have thought, in salty marshes like these, a wild cat would rule the waters? On crowded land, dominated by stronger predators, the fishing cat was forced to seek another world, a world of water and mud to survive. To adapt to this new life, the fishing cat developed extraordinary traits. Among the small wild cats, the fishing cat is a heavyweight, a muscular body built to haul big fish from the water. Its legs are short, its chest broad, and most distinct its stubby tail, unlike any of its feline cousins. Since it spends much of its time hunting in water, it doesn't need a long tail for balance like cats on land. Its front paws are partially webbed, like paddles, perfect for swimming and diving. The fishing cat is the only wild cat specialized in fish. It waits motionless by the water's edge, ambushing prey. When it spots a stranded fish in the shallows, the cat silently creeps closer. The cat strikes, but hunting is never easy. It must dive deeper, a rare act for the cat family. Head first, it plunges into the water to ambush. It darts like an arrow through the water. Its head is sleek, its movements sharp, born to dive. The fish never realizes, before the cat surfaces with it clamped in its jaws. When night falls on the swamp, the mangroves sink into silence, but that's when the true hunter awakens. Out of the darkness, two green eyes flicker like tiny lanterns. The fishing cat begins its nightly hunt. Unlike its land-dwelling cousins, it doesn't stalk prey through tall grass. It treads silently through mud, where moonlight shimmers on the water. With feather-light steps, it nears the water's edge, ears twitching to every faint sound. A faint splash, a fish moves close to shore. The cat freezes, like stone. Then suddenly it dives noiselessly. Ripples spread across the dark water. The cat glides like a phantom. Its webbed feet propel it faster. Its eyes lock on the target. The fish slows, trapped in the shallow current. One swift snap hand, the hunt is over. The cat surfaces, with its glittering prize in the moonlight. It pads softly toward the reeds to enjoy its midnight feast in silence. Then, it melts back into the mist, as if it never existed. Though fish are its specialty, the cat won't hesitate to catch a duck if given the chance. They live in mangroves, scattered throughout Southeast Asia. Each cat claims its own territory. Sometimes they overlap, but these are solitary animals, meeting only to mate. A litter usually has 2 or 3 kittens, entirely dependent on their mother, but within a month, they're ready to leap into the water for the first time. Still, that watery childhood may be the fishing cat is teetering on the edge of extinction. 35% of the world's mangroves have already vanished, cleared for farms, dams that choke fresh water, and salt rising, killing the mangroves. Climate change drives the sea higher. breaking the mangrove's final defense. The cats are also trapped, sold as pets, or killed by fishermen for stealing from nets. Luckily, some still survive, though many bear scars. Conservation is no easy task. They are secretive, elusive, hard to spot in the wild. Many people have never even heard of them, but some are trying to change that. The Fishing Cat Conservancy educates children in India and Sri Lanka, so they learn to care for this rare cat. They also help fishermen with tools like crab boxes, allowing people to live off the mangroves without destroying them. The fishing cat is just one piece of a vanishing ecosystem, and without help from people like you and me, the end of this swamp's mystery may come far too soon. If you love strange stories from the animal kingdom, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to spread the love of nature. Every click you make is a small step toward protecting creatures quietly disappearing from our world. See you next time on another wild adventure.